Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It really just depends if you're new here or not. I am really hoping that we can cover everything I want to cover in just this one video without it being too long. We're going to be talking about Vitali today, and there's probably a lot of you who don't know who he is, so I'll give y'all a brief rundown. Vitali Zadorevietsky. Please bear with me. I know I chopped that up. I just really wanted to try to say it. Is a Russian-American YouTuber and internet content creator. It says here he's known for his YouTube pranks, alleged pranks, and publicity stunts, some of which have culminated him being arrested and put in jail more than a few times. Right here's a picture of the little shit we're going to be talking about today. Also, here's his age, y'all. He is 33, born in 1992. I really want y'all to keep his age in mind moving forward for the rest of the video. So here's what we're going to be talking about, and they actually updated it on his wiki. So it says here, as of April 2025, he is currently detained by Philippine authorities at the Bureau of Immigration, Bicutan. I'm so sorry. Why don't I know English? Anyways, he's arrested. He's been detained because he's pretty much just been going around the Philippines harassing the general public. Y'all, this man is 33 years old. He's a full-grown adult male, and he has over 10 million followers, and the thing about it is he's amassed over 1 billion views. He could literally at this point do anything that he wants with his life, and he has decided he doesn't want to retire or just do good for the world. He just wants to harass people, make everybody feel terrible. Now, there's a lot we're going to be talking about today, so I'm just going to dive right into the clips. I don't want the intro to be too long, because after you see some of these clips, y'all are going to actually understand why we're going to be talking about this today. Let's get right into it.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I have a very important question for you. No, this is for documentation team about Philippines. I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your...
What?
Can I put this in your... It's a called a new video game, Mario Kart Infinity 360.
Hulihin mo, kuya. Hulihin mo. Hulihin mo yan. Hulihin mo yan. The cop doesn't want to do anything. He's just...
Why does he not react?
Nice.
He's not chasing me.
I know. He's too nice.
Boss, I want you to chase me.
To chase me.
Probably wasn't chasing you because you're an absolute buffoon, and he just knew that he was being messed with by you, and he probably had the keys in his pocket. Why would he be concerned that you're going to speed away on his motorbike Flintstone style when you don't even have the keys? All the videos we're going to be taking a look at today are from Kick. Yes, he's a Kick streamer, and we all know Kick is a cesspool for POS individuals. But basically what he decided to do was go to the Philippines and record himself live for Kick, just committing a bunch of crimes, which I don't even know how the platform is even accepting this being on there, but whatever, it is what it is. Different strokes for different folks, and I guess Kick just enjoys the shit out of this, but yeah, we're basically just going to be looking at him committing a bunch of crimes, live streaming his crimes, and then him going to jail for it in the Philippines, which I don't know if y'all have ever seen the documentaries, but jails in Philippines are not where you want to be.
Can I have a hug? Love for you. Are you mad at me? Okay. Look at that. Sorry. I'm gay.
The girls are in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Boss, this is... Explain to him this is...
Explain.
Hey, tell him I have a retardation... I'm autistic. I'm autistic. I think he's pissed. Let's get the out of
He
here.
looks pissed.
Now, I know a few people who actually have autism, and never mind, I'm not going to say that, but, being autistic, okay, it doesn't excuse shitty behavior. You can't just be a shit person and be like, oh, sorry, I'm autistic. Just excuse it. It don't work that way. And he's clearly not either of the two things he just said he was. He said he was slow, then he said he was autistic. Like, what? Trying to justify being a piece... Let's get back into the clips.
Oh.
You have a problem?
Oh.
You have a problem? You have a problem? Yes. No. What are you gonna do?
Hello.
Hold it.
Hello. Hello.
Let me hold this.
Hello. 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 Papa. Paparazzi. You are besting boy on a paparazzi. 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 You are my queen. Paparazzi. You're following us. Bye. Paparazzi.
His mom must be so proud that she raised a little boy who ended up becoming financially successful and had a really popular YouTube channel and kid career, just to throw it down the drain, go to the Philippines, which to be fair, he's been crashing out for a while now. It's not like he just went to the Philippines and crashed out completely. This has been like an ongoing thing, but as y'all can see, this is the theme of the video. Him basically just going out to public and harassing literally everybody, including the marshals and the officers, thinking that he is just immune because he's American and he can't go to jail over there. And I know there's going to be some comments like, revoke, but you totally can go to jail in other countries. Just because you're American don't mean shit. I totally know that, but I think that that was more so his mindset of, well, if I get in trouble, I can do all this stupid shit. If I get in trouble, they'll probably just deport me and send me back home. It's not like I'll actually have consequence, but he went to jail. But I want to keep watching his crimes because the fact that he filmed all this stuff and thought it was just funny and acceptable to put on the internet, it's beyond me, and I really can't comprehend it.
They won't recognize me.
They're gonna call more security with that one.
It's fine. I look like a different person.
My Mary, keep my mom away, or I swear to God, things are gonna end bad. I'm gonna get arrested. Oh no! Oh no, mommy! Oh no, mommy! Oh no, mommy! I'm gonna get arrested. Let's get out of here. Oh no, I'm gonna get arrested for stealing a hat.
Now, quickly, just like before we continue the video, I just want to say, stick around to the end of it because I have like a surprise little announcement. Some of y'all are probably already seen it, and it's definitely not for everybody. But I want to do it, okay? I'm going to do it. So stick around to the end of the video. There's going to be some extra footage I'm going to be including from a second channel that I just recently created. Stick around for that. Like I said, it's not for everybody. Vitali is actually giving me FouseyTube vibes, like whenever he had that major crash out. And I do know Fousey has a few different diagnoses that contribute to that. But again, just in my opinion, there's no reason to go out in public and behave this way, like, at all. And I know what y'all are thinking, it really can't get worse than this, but it does, it definitely does. I mean, it's a good day for content creation, you know? None of us are going to be unemployed for a while at the rate that these kick streamers keep going, but the thing about it is it definitely gets worse, and he ends up getting confronted by another, I don't know if, like, they do streaming, but I know that they do have a YouTube channel, I'm sure that they do stream, but it's another content creator who basically confronted him and was like, instead of going around tearing people down and harassing them, why don't you do something good and just try to build people up? But Vitali, being Vitali, just takes that as a threat and tries to walk away from him. Ends up thinking that the guy is just, like, threatening him and wants to fight him and everything, all because he was confronted for his bad behavior, which we've seen it time and time again. POSs on the internet who can't take accountability for anything that they've ever done in the past will just quite literally try to run away from the situation and just claim bullying or claim threats or something like that. We've seen it countless times, but let's get back into the criminal mischief.
Come on, come in front of me, bro. Since I don't have any fans, since I fell off my only fan, bro. Coming through. You want to get knocked out? It's coming through.
I remember, Victor. I will.
Bro, this is my fan. I bought it, okay? Bye. Bye. Come, Sky. There's a problem. You can talk to me later. I'm hot. So, bro, I know where we are.
Okay.
Don't you want to scan me?
Oh, damn, this is cardio today, chat. Ain't that some shit?
Just film it.
All right.
Boss, let me see.
Oh my God, so many laws have been broken today.
Well, at least there is some form of self-awareness. At least there's something. Now, this was a comment that was on More Pegasus's channel because this is something I was wondering as well. I mean, the camera guy is just as guilty as him for just going around filming everything and allowing it to happen. My question was, is the camera guy going to be arrested too? And this person said, Philippines are way ahead of you. Cameraman was arrested yesterday, and this was 5 days ago, so they've been in jail for a minute. Cameraman was arrested yesterday, plus another guy and his crew was arrested as well. The rest are probably on the run, or the locals got to them first.
Madam, I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay. No. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal.
Way to make things political, all because she had a mask on. Good shit, buddy. But anyways, I'm going to be going away for a minute, and y'all are going to be listening to this nice little conversation that another content creator tried to have with Vitali. He was like, why do this? Like, there's so many other things you could be doing. I've seen you do some nice things here, but that's really getting outweighed by all the bad that you're doing here. Like, don't you want that to be shown? Don't you want to be doing the good things instead of the bad things? And Vitali literally runs off and just takes it as the man wants to fight him and it's a threat. Which, honestly, this guy who confronts him, really good shit to him because this was well needed. I said well needed, but I really meant to say much needed. It was much needed. But let's get right into those clips.
One question, brother.
Yes.
Like, for real.
Oh, yeah. What's your question? Wait 1 second. Let me flip it on you. What's your genuine question, bro?
Oh, you're good. So, I started a channel out in Thailand, just exploring and showing people what it's like, and I came here, I've been here a month.
Yeah.
But genuinely, when we come here and we have power, like we stream and we show people that we have influence, what would it hurt you to take someone and build them up here as the locals instead of like, because there's been videos about you that have come out and they've been showcasing like the bad things that you do, but what about the good? Like,
have you seen the good, what I've been doing?
They don't show it as much. And so I'm wondering, what's it like for a streamer when people don't show the good?
That's a good question because it frustrates me, but I just started streaming. I don't have a team. My team left me, so I'm getting clippers and I'm getting everybody, yeah. Why, what'd you see? Have you seen what I've done the last 4 days, 5 days?
A content creator named Tozi.
No, I don't know who that is.
He just did a video on you 5 hours ago.
Saying what?
Saying that you were harassing people here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and what about me donating over $20,000 in the last 2 days?
Right, and as a content creator, that stuff kind of goes under
no, it doesn't, because my editors are working on it, and I'm going to release the truth.
I'm saying when it happens, people don't broadcast that as much.
Now, I know I said I was just going to let this video play and just show y'all the streamer talking to the streamer and just the conversation that needed to be had here. But I just want to say that I have noticed this as well with Vitali and a lot of other influencers as well, a lot of people in general, where they'll do a bunch of bad shit and then be like, but I did good things too. So we can excuse the bad that I'm doing because, well, I donated. I can go around and harass the people in the Philippines because I also donated to people in the Philippines. That's like saying I donated to the shelter, to the animal shelters, but I also kicked a dog after. But we can ignore the fact that I kicked that poor puppy because I donated to the shelter, so I helped more than I hurt. It's not Monopoly, it's not a get out of jail free card just because you did one thing good. It's, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, the good is outweighed by the bad.
What I mean is that I'm back on top. For me, when people talk shit, that's how I know I'm doing the right thing, because people want to bring me down when you're up. When you're down, nobody cares about you. When you're up on top, everyone wants to bring you down. It's the same thing with my bitches. Everyone thinks they're fake. Oh, they're all real.
I mean, that's a very good thing to do.
Yeah, but wait. So who is this creator, Chad? But not you. Who's the shit about me?
Tozi, but he's
Tozi. He has like 1,000 subscribers?
No. He's got like 1 million or so. He's not shit, bro. He's just it's what people show him what's going on here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Right. So like, what?
But there's Facebook videos of me. There's Facebook videos.
No, it's not videos. It was off of your screen, brother.
Yeah, but you watched the whole VOD.
I'm gonna shake your hand right here. I'm gonna tell you right now.
What?
I'm not here to talk shit. Here. What are you planning to do?
I just told you, my editors are editing, and I don't need to prove anybody.
I didn't say you needed to prove anything to anybody.
I know, Jesus loves me, that's all that matters.
Absolutely, Jesus loves everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you show up here in the Philippines, and you genuinely start like what happens behind the scenes when you're interacting with people here and you're messing around with them. I know it's a joke to you, but for the people here, they work hard, bro.
And guess what? And I tip them, what do you do? Exactly.
I run a software company and I provide housing for the
So
locals.
you came just to talk shit, right?
I'm not talking shit.
So why are you
I'm asking you, why even make that content? Genuinely.
Because
like I'm speaking up for a large majority of people.
Shut the do whatever the I want. What are you gonna follow me?
I'm not gonna follow you.
Yo, I swear to God, bro.
A real conversation. I'm not a lol cow online working with people.
Oh, so you came to press me, yeah?
No, I came to have a genuine conversation.
And your genuine conversation what? I'm telling you exactly what's going on.
Now, this guy is pretty much just trying to talk to him and be like, look, you've done good things, you've done bad things here, but the bad's really outweighing the good, but if you're doing good, why not just keep doing good? Like, why not build people up over here instead of coming here and literally just degrading people and harassing people and tearing people down? Like, why do what you're doing if you don't have to be doing that? And Vitali at this point is quite literally just... It's like talking to a brick wall when you're trying to have any type of form of intelligent conversation with this man. Now, I will give credit where credit is due to this creator who did approach Vitali and try to talk to him because, honestly, he has way more patience than me. If I was trying to explain to somebody why the bad that they do is actually bad, but there's good things that they can be doing and spending their time on, and they're just not understanding it in their head, I'd crash out. I'd really crash out majorly. I'm kind of crashing out just watching it.
What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do?
Yeah,
I'm going to tell your viewers that you guys are better than this. You don't have to watch people and putting them down. You need to lift people up for a living.
And what do I do? You haven't watched my
I have watched your streams and you're a piece of shit. And I came here to say that to everybody. You're a literal piece of shit.
Perfect, amazing. Jesus loves you too. Let's go.
Good one. Stay safe.
Don't before I knock you.
You're not going to knock me out.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
I guarantee you're not going to knock me
Yo,
out.
back off.
Walk.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You came with security? If I didn't have this camera right now,
I don't have security either. I'm literally just as big as you.
Okay, cool.
You don't need to solve shit with violence, bro. Words are just...
I'm trying to walk away from you and you're trying to follow me, so you're harassing me now.
I'm calling you out for being a piece of shit.
Okay, I am a piece of shit. Congratulations.
This conversation took a turn fast, y'all. Now, this man literally approached him and was like, look, I just want to ask you some questions, and Jesus loves you, and this, that, and the third, and you know, Vitali started to feel pressed by it, and he was like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, you're following me now. And the guy was like, well, I'm just trying to tell you, like, you're a POS, and everybody watching, you don't have to engage with this, and they're probably hate watching you at this point. And Vitali's like, I'm gonna knock you out. And the guy's like, but you don't have security. Violence is not the answer. The Vitali's just like, well, Jesus loves you. Honestly, this guy's a legend. He's gonna be, like, the cornerstone of lore when it comes down to Vitali whenever his career is, like, dead and gone, which I'm pretty sure it is gonna be dead and gone very shortly because, like I said, he's currently arrested for all the crimes that we witnessed at the beginning of this video in the Philippines, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna make an example out of him for all the other content creators who think that they can come to that country and just mess with the citizens. Okay, you can't just go around to wherever you please and just mess with people and have no type of repercussion.
You gotta come here and mess with the locals, though. For real.
Don't talk
There's
to me.
a lot of people in your stream that don't like you.
Okay, good. And guess what, bro? If I didn't, I swear to God, if I...
You swear to God? There's no God here. It's just me and you.
Oh, so you're gonna do something, right? So you're gonna attack me, right? You're gonna attack me, right?
I'm not gonna attack
Chat, what should I do?
Bro, I speak for a lot of people when I say
Okay, cool. I'm leaving.
It's pathetic when you come
Don't
here
get...
locals for views.
Okay, I'm not...
People here, they work hard.
Let's see here, how does it end for him? Russian vlogger faces deportation after harassing Filipinos in BGC. It's going pretty good. In the live stream, Vitali was seen grabbing a security guard's head, attempting to seize a gun of another security guard, and threatening to rob a woman. It says here in quotations, harassment and disruptive behavior have no place in our society, and we will take swift action against offenders. It's going really good for him. Now it says, let this serve as a reminder that while we welcome visitors, those who fail to respect our people and our laws will face consequences. It also says here that Vitali, sporting a smile on his mugshot, is now an undesirable foreign national in the country. It says the Philippines welcomes visitors from all over the world, but those who abuse our hospitality and violate our laws will be held accountable, which rightfully so. Now, I want to take a look at some of these clips of him in court. This video will be over soon, don't worry y'all. I feel like I've been yapping forever at this point. But I want to take a look at some clips of him in court, but then before we do, I want to show some clips of the more decent things that he's done while he was over there. And let me clarify, I know I just said while he was still over there. He's still over in the Philippines, just in custody right now. And when I said while he's still over there, I just mean he's not like roaming the streets freely anymore.
Laptop, like you ask. Laptop here.
Yes, well, thank you.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome. She has a phone?
No.
So we'll buy 2 phones for them regular, yeah? So you can communicate.
Yes.
Here, take
Hey,
this.
Mama.
I'll pay.
Hey, Mama.
Here you go, boss.
And Pops. Hey,
Here you
Pops.
go.
Let me see both of you hold that up.
Big, no?
I will never truly understand these streamers or just influencers in general who have the power, the money, and the influence to do good and better people and to bring people up and to help economies and like just to do good, you know, and this is instead what they decide to do. And I'm not saying, okay, that okay, you can still be a POS but do some good things. But why be a POS if you can do good? You know, like that, I will never understand that. I realized, you know, it wasn't always like this. Of course, we know it wasn't always like this, like, but I feel like all those individuals like Jack Doherty and Johnny Somali and Hero Vitali who genuinely like do such bad things, and it's pretty much at this point just rage bait people or just hate watching, but it pays them. Gets more engagement. It gets people talking shit in the comments, aka gets the engagement, aka pushes it into algorithm. Then you have all these other people who are just trying to start their careers, but nobody's watching them because they're not doing these outlandish things that's catching people's attention, such as what Vitali's going around and doing. And I just feel like that sets the bar so low. Like, instead of normalizing nuisance content and absurdity in any type of live stream, can we just normalize normal live streams? Can we make live streaming great again? Because for real, I would much rather watch somebody like doing what Vitali was just doing, going around and helping people and buying phones for the kids who need to have them so that they can communicate with their parents, not walking on all fours behind somebody and threatening to rob people. But with that being said, that was some of the good that he did while he was over there helping some individuals. And I just don't understand why, if he could have just continued to do that, why do other things. And it's not like he had to just give money out to help the community. He could have done literally anything else to help the community. He could have volunteered in like shelters or soup kitchens, or even just cleaned the streets, or like asked families, hey, what do you need help with today? He could have done like literally anything. It didn't have to be all about handing out money. And I honestly think that some creators nowadays, like who do have bad reputations, or not even just creators with bad reputations, but creators in general, I feel like they will do like, not Penguins, okay? I'm gonna use Penguins as an example. He does like money giveaways and stuff, and I feel like he's genuinely one of the good guys. But I feel like other creators who do like give out money and stuff to people, it like is just for the attention and like the engagement. But anyways, let's take a look at some of these clips of him in court, because he went and he is detained.
Secretary John Vic Remulla will now make a statement.
Instructed in inappropriate acts, including attempting to kiss and grab the security guard, trying to seize his service firearm, taking videos of him without consent, backing other security guards, and blocking a permit without a permit in BGC. Maliban pa doon, meron siyang harassment ng mga, kasi nakita niyo yung mga babae. Meron pa isang resort sa Boracay na habang nagtuturo ng windsurfing ng isang instructor, ay pinagtawanan niya at pinagmumura niya pagkatapos para lang ipahiya sa sariling bayan. Ayun ang ilan sa 5 na mga charges na ipapay natin sa kanila.
Okay. But doon po sa video niya, hindi lang siya yung nandun, yung mga kasama ko siya. I think the cameraman is a Filipino.
Namin yun.
Yeah, what was the...
At the expense of others, at the expense of Filipinos, at the expense of everyone's dignity, ay pinagkakitaan nila.
Now, I don't know how accurate that the subtitles are for that video, because I'm not bilingual, I'm barely monolingual. I'm English, but I'm barely English, okay? But I feel like even if the videos aren't fully accurate, I feel like there's still the context that we need there to understand what's going on. But with that being said, you guys, Feared had ended up posting this over on Twitter, and he ended up saying, Vitali will not be deported from the Philippines and will instead face charges within the country. He was arrested on charges including unjust vexation, alarm and scandal, and attempted theft. And even in the courtroom, y'all, he's making a absolute fool out of himself. Like, I just can't, I don't understand. And what's actually really crazy is during this court trial, they end up like, not necessarily like this huge trial, but during this court session, they ended up playing some of his content just to give people a understanding of what he's been doing while he was there and why he's going to be being arrested. Why did I just take that long of a breath? Anyways, they started playing his content in court just to give people like the impression of what he's been doing while he was over there. Like, hey, we're not just arresting him because we don't like this guy. Like, this guy's just a nuisance to the public, and that's why we're going to be doing what we're doing. And while they were playing his content, it's like he genuinely got excited. It's like he's like, look, that's me up there. And he was smiling and everything. And I was like, oh my goodness. But let's continue to watch the clips.
Natabangan daw doon siya ay under custody siya ng Bureau of Immigration as an undesirable alien. Ngayon, mag-uusap pa ang Bureau of Immigration at CIDG ukol sa proseso nito. Pero sa akin paningin, at ito'y akin lamang, hindi ito'y batas sinasabi ko, ay doon muna siya mananatili sa Bureau of Immigration Detention Facility sa Muntinlupa habang siya ay nag-iintay ng paglitis sa kanya rito. Hindi po namin siya i-deport. Mananagot siya sa batas dito sa Pilipinas.
The Department of Tourism strongly condemns any abuse by any tourist upon our fellow Filipinos here in the country. Our country is well known for its unparalleled hospitality and our propensity to provide our guests with love, warmth, and the feeling of being family. Therefore, the DOT does not tolerate any form of abuse, and we fully support our law enforcement agencies, including the Bureau of Immigration, in ensuring that the offending tourist is able to be meted out with a concomitant penalty under the law and suffers the consequences of having mistreated Filipinos in the country. We campaign for the world to love the Philippines, but that love and respect must be reciprocated.
I mean, I just don't get why be a POS or a nuisance in general, but then why go to a different country and just harass people to harass them? Like, that just does not make sense to me. And honestly, don't take this out of context, you guys, because I know it's not just Americans who are POSs on the internet. Like, I've seen it from a lot of people, but Americans really do look bad because there's so many people representing us, like Johnny Somali, Vitali, Jack Doherty, tons of other streamers who go to different countries and just act like total asshats. And it's not needed. It's not necessary. Now, I don't know how long he's going to be facing jail time or anything like that, you guys. There's been speculation about it, but honestly, I don't know how long he's going to be there or incarcerated or anything like that. But I will say, I feel like they're probably going to keep him there for a while and make an example out of him for all the other people who are streamers and come there as a tourist so that they don't do the same shit to their citizens like Vitali did. Now, this probably won't happen as far as like the countries closing their doors for tourists or anything, but just something I want to say. I hope that I have the financial freedom one day to just be able to travel the world and experience different countries and their cultures. And at the rate I'm watching streamers go, especially these kick streamers in other countries, I'm just hoping that I can make it there and experience the culture before they close the doors to us traveling there entirely based off of these people's actions. Now, I know that this has been a longer video. I didn't necessarily intend for it to be this long, but there is a lot to cover, and I did not cover the first half of the situation of him actually going over there and getting, you know, incarcerated for all of his actions. So I just pushed it all into one video. That's why I said at the beginning, I hope this video is not too long, but I also hope that we can cover everything in just one go. Now, I did say at the beginning of this video, well, before I even get into that, Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below about anything we just discussed, and I'll catch you in the next video. But before you go, I did say at the beginning of this one, I had like a little special announcement. Just like a side project I want to start doing. I'm not expecting this channel to grow or like be anything really. Like, it's just more so for my entertainment, and I wanted to share it with y'all. I did gaming content before I did commentary, but commentary was definitely more like my niche. It's like what I wanted to do over the gaming, but I'm still a gamer and I wanted to incorporate gaming again. That's why I started using gaming clips in my commentary. But I miss having a gaming channel, just uploading moments that, you know, made me chuckle, or just clips I enjoy, you know, stuff I want to share. And I have been saying for literally like months now, hey guys, I'm going to be launching a gaming channel. I'll let you know when it happens, and I just never launched it. I'm just really busy, but I've had some free time lately. And I was like, let me just do it. Like, I'm not going to do it if I keep saying I am and I just don't do it. I just got to do it. So last night, I launched the gaming channel. April 7th, I'm going to say 2025, y'all, just because if somebody watches this video in a year, they're like, well, you just made one. April 7th, 2025, I went ahead and just started the gaming channel back up. It is a second channel. I'll be leaving it in the description box down below. There's already a video over there. I'm not necessarily sure the direction of the channel, like where it's going to go. I think I'm just going to like take it clip at a time. I know I'm probably going to do like commentary on there somewhere, like me talking, me playing and stuff like that, but as of right now, I'm just going to be uploading clips from Call of Duty, just things that made me chuckle, just moments in the lobbies that I enjoyed. I'm going to be leaving a few of those clips right here in just a second. If y'all enjoy them, feel free to click on the gaming channel, watch the full video. It's not a long one. Like I said, I'm just going to take it day at a time and, you know, just see the direction of where I'm going to take that channel and what's going to happen there. But I'm still going to be keeping this one as my priority. So y'all will still have daily uploads, no worries. But with that being said, you guys, I will catch you in the next damn video. And I'm going to be playing, like I said, just a few of those clips from that gaming video that I had uploaded over on that channel. If you guys enjoy it, feel free to click it in the description box down below. Go subscribe to that one, and I will see you in the next video.
Eyes on enemy.
Yeah, bro. Everyone get up here.
Dude, go. Go up the
Don't
ladder.
be bitch. Get up in tower.
Boom!
Bro, shut up.
No, bro, come on. Please.
Wait. Were you the guy with the Spanish?
crocodilo.
Yeah.
Un fottuto alligatore volante che vola e si parla ai bambini a Gaza e in Palestina. Non credo
Video.
Dude. Alright, get back out.
Bro, we're sacrificing this guy.
I'm calling I. I'm drinking a beer, give me a second.
La 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 la. See, everybody's back here. Loving you. Easy man. Ooh, you. Cause every time we. Ooh. Too quick.
Yeah, they do.
There's only one.
Jesus Christ, who's doing that?
Some dish.